Hi, this is Tony Grant from feedmeleads.org. I spoke with the front desk by phone, and I was told you were the one to send over the screencast to, Joel. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Uh, I just want to go over how I would get your website ranked. I send out screencasts with a bunch of free information to different business owners, but often when they see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they want to team up. I can be reached at Devour, if you feel the same way, at feedmeleads.org, Devour. I just want to go through your website really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitors' sites that I'm actually going to give you 3 ways you can use today for free to start bringing in more traffic to your site. So here I am at your homepage. Uh, Good looking site, beautiful. A lot of time and money has been spent. It's easy to navigate. However, I do notice that there's not a lot of content on there. And by content, I mean words, word count, verbiage. Google is going to be ranking your website based on around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage. I did do a word count on your homepage here, and I received a result of 354 words. So we would definitely want to add in some more content on here. Google uses your word count in a number of different ways, obviously here, but also it only allows a certain number of links per, like one link per 150 words and things like that. So it's quite useful to have more verbiage on there. Also remember that as cool and beautiful as your stuff is, uh, Google can't see any of that. It can only measure what it can measure. So what we also want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots, crawl through your site, and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users. And they'll come up with a number, and you can look it up if you want. And so over here, I've popped into Google, and up here at the very top, you'll notice that there's a bunch of ads up here. People have paid their Google ad money to get it put up on the very top. This can be very effective, although quite expensive if done incorrectly. Below that, we have the map pack. The map pack has the map, of course. And then to the left, you'll see there are 3 firms that Google has chosen to always appear with this map pack, under this search result. There are many ways that you can get on, many factors involved in getting on there. But one of the things that we've noticed a lot is that you need a lot of citations. A citation is when your business is listed on an online directory. So Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Yext are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. So now I'm going to scroll down to what's known as the organic search results section of the results here. It's going to be this should be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term ROI. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they're going to click on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to be one of the top few. In addition to good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high-powered and relevant backlinks. A backlink is clickable text on another website that when somebody clicks on it, it leads back to your website, basically like a shout out. You want to get these backlinks from high-powered and relevant sites. You can imagine that something the customer is familiar with, that it has a source of credibility for them already, is going to be a lot more important for them than something they really haven't heard of. So I'm going to go here to your very top pick here that the search results gave. It's this Wyman Builders, and they have again the same problem. Really, very little in the way of a word count. Here's their word count for them. They have 411 words on their front page, on their home page. Let me click on over here to one of my favorite tools. It's called Ahrefs, ahrefs.com, and it gives all sorts of information. But I'm going to narrow it down here to this backlink profile. This is your competitor here, they have a domain rating, sometimes known as domain authority, of 1.2. That's 1.2 out of 100, with 100 being best. They also have 692 backlinks. You also notice they have some no follows. No follows are are in effect a way of sort of controlling the link. People can't just take the link and put it on their site. They have to go to this site, and you have to click on the link from this site in order to get to the other site. It kind of makes sense in a way, but not from your own site. This doesn't make any sense at all. And also you'll notice that in terms of relevant backlinks, well, these are all, every one of these here on the top, their top most effective or most prominent backlinks are from Wyman Builders to Wyman Builders. They're just linking to themselves. So obviously we could improve that. Let's click on over here to your site, and it's the domain rating is 0. And you've only got 2 backlinks. 100% do follow, but it is from yourself to yourself. So this will be, you'll get a big kick out of just cleaning up these few things here. Well, thank you. I'm going to sum up with the top 3 points here. I'm going to add more. Okay, 1, add more content and make sure it has location-specific buyer intent keywords that bring in a lot of traffic. 2, more citations that get you ranked on that map pack. And 3, more high-powered relevant backlinks. If you're interested, I'm at Devour, Devour, at feedmeleads.org. Thank you very much.